The first card, surrender. Now, this card represents a lot to do with what is happening right now with your situation. You may be feeling like a lot of tension, a lot of negativities, a lot of things that's happening in your life. And surrendering only means that you need to just like release that. If you don't release and surrender the things that are pulling your energy down, you're never going to feel confident in any relationship. And that goes for all types of relationships, love relationships. When it's a lot to do with excess baggage, you may be carrying it, or your divine counterpart, your relationship partner, may be feeling it as well. It's a time for you to start listening and focusing on yourself, and that's using your intuition and downloads. Downloads meaning not like you're physically downloading on a computer or a phone, but downloading the energies that you're feeling. So like let's say you're feeling this person greatly. You know, you can feel their energy, and it's like something is telling you, I need to start listening to what that means. What does that mean? Why am I getting all these numbers? Why am I getting all these signs? What is it? If I'm trying to move on from this person, why does this person keep popping up back into my life? Why do I keep feeling this person? Or why isn't this person coming back into my life? Because, you know, I'm getting the signs and they're getting signs too as well. This is only for the fact that you need to listen to your intuition. You know, I can't tell you what to do, and you are the one that is in charge of this whole situation. It's time for you to start listening to the downloads that's coming to you, the receiving the messages, and clear, cancel, and release. Very important for divine masculines right now, as they're going through a lot of change and a lot of downloads, and just everything inside is starting to change in a sense where you're getting like more of a greater strength, a greater feeling, a greater purpose. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Why do we get these signs? I know I'm asked all the time, what do the signs mean? Signs are individual. You can go on a site, read all about what the ascending numbers represent, and they can mean different things. Not that everybody has the same one size fits all concept, but everybody does have like different situations that the numbers all represent, different areas in their life, and only you can find that. There's interpreters. People can interpret the numbers. I can try to interpret whatever you're feeling, but you are the first person to really feel it. And this is why it's always best that you write them down. I always say write down your numbers, meditate over them, and see what comes up. That's the meditation that you're doing in your life. If you're not meditating, I highly recommend that you do. Learning experience. It's all a learning experience, especially if you're going through a lot of trouble with a relationship. If that person isn't giving to you, or that person isn't opening up, you can't force a relationship to happen or blossom. You have to just go with what you have in front of you. And that's important right now as you clear, cancel, and release that. It's a learning experience. It's time to just like rise up, put your head up high, and slowly start, focusing on, that person coming back, or manifesting that person to come back, or that person letting you go. I mean, leaving that person go. Everybody's situation is different. This is a message. I'm getting a lot of messages come through. It's like I'm getting the download. So you take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I always say that it's not everybody has the same reading. That's why this is more generalized for the collective. Strength and guidance. You have the strength, and the guidance is within you. Listen to that guidance. Listen to what the guides are telling you, the messages you're getting. Or if you need help, you can always get a reading by me or whoever you go to. It's important to get the guidance. I get guidance as well. I have readers reading from me as well. It's all part of our growth, our learning experience. You'll never have that spiritual growth until you understand it better. Because you could be in the dark. You have things going on in your life. You don't know why, you're seeing numbers. You don't know why you're seeing messages. Why are you getting feelings? Why are you getting these senses? Well, it's part of your spiritual growth. And if you don't understand it, you're never going to find out what that means. Divine timing. This is important when you're waiting for something. Maybe that person isn't coming back right now, and you haven't seen this person in a while, and this person seems like they're having a time of their life, and they're never going to change whatever it is. Okay, everybody's situation is different, so you have to go with what your gut is telling you, with whatever you're feeling, because divine timing is going to bring that person back or cut off that person out of your life. Because sometimes trying to look at their social media to get a feeling of what they're doing in their life is not the answer. Because you know what? Social media is not always what is kept up to be. You can see something on, a post, and you can look at that post and say, wow, they're having such a great time. They're going with their friends. They're going for vacations. They're buying houses, or they're, selling houses, and they're, with a third party or whatever. The thing is that you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So stop opening to social media and analyzing your situation. If this person is meant to come back, this person will come back. If this person isn't meant to come back, you will know it. And you have to face on to what your heart is saying. Maybe it's just codependency because you don't want to be alone. And that is very, very common with a lot of relationships. So you have to ask yourself, that's the part about spiritual growth. Maybe this person was sent to you to help you to grow. And then that right person is going to come into your life. But, you're going through a healing. And it's important right now to go through that spiritual healing. Sometimes these things can take a little time or a long time, but whatever that is, you have to listen to what your intuition is telling you. Sometimes it can be 10 years. Yeah. Sometimes even 20 years. But you didn't wait for that person, and you kept yourself busy. You even got married, or you got involved with somebody, but then that person came back into your life. Then now what? Okay. And it's been so long. I'm not putting a year or time on, because a lot of people take what I say and say, oh my gosh, you said 20 years. No, I'm not saying that. Just giving an example. This is why you have to take what is happening to you right now, the here and the now. You have to focus on that, ponder it, and listen to what your guides are telling you. This is important right now, guys, because we are coming into, a new beginning in life, and, getting back to normal. Everything has been kind of corrupted since the past few years, a little wonky, but we're getting through it. So, you know what? Focus on what, you want. Focus on you, okay? There was a lot of important messages I got as well, and I hope you did too. And take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. If you'd like to get your own personalized reading, I do have my links down in the description area, and I also have other blogs, my blog articles. I have several of them, and also other videos. So I just want to say to you guys, thank you all for reaching out. It's been crazy the last couple of days, as many of you know. It's not easy when someone gets ill in the house, and not to go to my, but it's not easy. So if any of you have been watching my social media stories, you know what I'm talking about. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.